Hi everybody, Adrian here from White Hat Automation. We're going to have a look at a really cool new feature to go with your Cloud Thesaurus, especially when you're using the phrase auto spin function. And this new cool feature is going to help you a lot. And let's just have a look at the problem first. The problem is this. I've scraped some articles here and I've chosen this one, Crash Diets to Lose Weight Fast. It's a bog standard article. I could have chosen any one. I'm going to send it to the edit box, and just for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to just use the first paragraph, so I'll cut all the rest off there. Right, there we are, we've got the first paragraph. Now let's spin it. I've got the Cloud Thesaurus loaded, and we're going to auto spin it using the phrase setting. Here we have phrase set to 2 words. If you don't know about this, there's an instructional video on it. We're basically trying to spin to human readable level. So let's spin that. Let's have a read of that. Those in a rush to reduce weight quickly can follow one of the numerous crash diets that are offered nowadays. Looking good so far. Following crash diets to reduce weight fast could be cumbersome because of restricted calorie consumption. Now it's reading really well, very impressive. So the next thing you want to do is check by Copyscape. That's what we want to do, isn't it? We need to pass Copyscape for this article to be unique. So let's have a look at this. And this is what happens. You think you've got a really good article, and you haven't because it's not unique according to Copyscape. This is where the new cool tool comes in. This is how we're going to deal with it in the future. Now, instead of spinning, the first thing we're going to do is identify synonyms. I'm sure you've done that before. We're going to use the phrase function using 2 as a setting. Click OK to that, and there's all the synonyms highlighted. Now, the reason we're not passing Copyscape is because Copyscape uses 4-word sequences. So if there's a sequence of 4 words that are the same, then you've got much less of a chance of passing a Copyscape check. So what we're going to do is look. Spinner Chief is going to find all 4-word phrases and split them up. So we hit this new function here, duplicate, copy, bypass, identify, and it asks for the frequency. We want a frequency of 3 to make sure that there are no 4-word sequences. Hit identify. Now what happened there? You may not have seen it, but what Spinner Chief has done is found these sequences and chosen a word to split it up and made it purple, like this word can here. It's purple and it's splitting up a 4-word sequence. Now if we change this drop-down box to purple, that means that when I tab across to choose synonyms for words, it's only going to choose the purple words. So that if I tab across now, there you are, it's gone on to can, and I can choose a word for that, such as may. Tab again, find the next purple word. Crash diet, so I'll choose crash diet programs. Next purple word, having tabbed along. However, today, crash diets, impact diets, let's try that, have gained immense popularity. Acquired, has been adopted by many, numerous. How about that? Bring their body in proper shape. Into proper shape. That's it. Done. Now, all I've done is added a few 1-word synonyms in there that I know make sense because they're manually added. And I know that all the rest reads really well because we've had a look at it already. So let's spin again and see what happens. Now remember, the idea with this is to get the thing passing Copyscape first time. So if I spin it, now we know it reads well. Look, it's the same as it was before. Those in a rush to reduce weight quickly may follow one of the numerous crash diets, and so on. It's got my couple of extra words added in that I've done. But now let's have a look at when we check by Copyscape. There it is. Now we're passing Copyscape. And how quick was that? Now, fair enough, it wasn't automatic, but it was damn quick, wasn't it? And this is a feature you really need to accelerate your content writing. And if you want it to be reading well and you want it to be unique, to get all those backlinks from all your article directories, or even just to post human readable articles to your blog or your website. Thanks for watching. You're going to have a great time with this one. See you later.